XRP is an efficient bridge between two assets, including stablecoins and CBDCs. It's neutral, it's jurisdictionless, it's censorship resistant, it doesn't have any central counterparty that you need to trust, so it can be used as a sort of universal bridge. And blockchains are what provide that level playing field so that banks and regulators can live in a multi-asset future without...
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
If you got a bag, welcome to the party, welcome home, welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub, Ed Wise. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades, because the future's extra bright. And let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. Total global cryptocurrency market cap today, 1.27 trillion, up about 0.2%. In the past 24 hours. We got XRP still in that number 6 spot, 38.39 cents. BTC 29K. We got ETH 1800. We got a little bit of a different video today, so let's go ahead and dive right in. I had all the news lined up and then I seen this comment here. Is this real, bro? XRP Bags. In response to the Federal Reserve transfer node, international telelink access, XRP. So I did a little Google search here, Sneakers, the 1992 movie Sneakers, and we can see here computer hacker Martin heads a group of specialists who test the security of various San Francisco companies. Martin is approached by two National Security Agency officers who ask him to steal a newly invented decoder. Martin and his team discovered the black box can crack any encryption code, posing a huge threat if it lands in the wrong hands. When Martin realizes the NSA men who approach him are rogue agents, they frame him for the murder of the device inventor. Ladies and gentlemen, we might need our tinfoil hats for this one. We got San Francisco, David Schwartz. We also got the NSA, David Schwartz working with the NSA. Decoder, David Schwartz is a coder. The NSA, and we got coding and encryption. And then check out this, we got David Schwartz, CTO at Ripple. He developed an encrypted cloud storage and enterprise messaging systems for organizations like CNN and the National Security Agency. He is a respected voice in the digital currency community. Also, if you check here at David Schwartz LinkedIn profile, scroll all the way down here, you can see here from January 1988 to January 1991, 3 years and 1 month. There goes that 13th. He invented a hierarchical system for distributing workloads over multiple computers. David Schwartz, 1988, 1991, and then we got the Sneakers movie that came out right after that, 1992. Let's go ahead and take a look at a couple clips and let's see if this is just a coincidence or are we onto something here. Also, another thing to note here is professional bank robbers, XRP. First thing here at the beginning here, looking at the clock, talking about safety deposit boxes, and we run across that 589 safety deposit box. So we slide right by 589 here. And then you can see coming out of 588 in between 587. 589, anybody? Also, if you come up a little further here, this is pretty interesting too as well right here. We have sex, lies, and politics. And then we got the bridge here and we got the securities operational manual. Coincidence. And then we'll move over here to 157. He's closing out his bank here.
90,000. 100,000.
Okay.
May I ask why you're closing your account with us today, sir?
Well, I just had this weird feeling that my money wasn't safe here anymore.
XRP shutting down the banks. XRP, BYOB. Let's check out a couple other clips here. It's pretty interesting. We got the Federal Reserve transfer node, Culpeper, Virginia. And then we got the XRP scene coming up here.
Look at this, boys.
Look at this, boys. We got the Federal Reserve transfer update system parameters, regional bank interconnect, international telelink access with the code using XRP. And then look what they say right after that.
Anybody want to shut down the Federal Reserve?
Anybody want to shut down the Federal Reserve? XRP's coming. Then we got another weird coincidence here that might be the nail in the coffin here. Cryptocurrencies.
How is this possible? Cryptography systems are based on mathematical problems so complex they cannot be solved without a key.
And also, we got the code breaker here.
It's a code breaker. No. It's the code breaker.
XRP is the one. And here we have the patent right here. United States patent, computer systems, David Schwartz, 1991, a multi-level distributed computer system for distributed processing. Also, the Sneakers movie came out in 1992. If you add those up, we get 2021. Also, what's kind of interesting here is that the United States Securities Exchange, a couple weeks before 2021 is when they dropped their lawsuit for $1.3 billion in unregistered securities offering. What's also interesting about this in the movie plot, when they realized that the NSA men were approached who were rogue agents and they framed him for the murder of the device's inventor. Kind of similar to what's happening now. David Schwartz worked with the NSA, and now we got the Securities and Exchange Commission coming in, pretty much framing Ripple, calling XRP a security when they know what's coming. We know what's coming, and they can't stop it. Let me know down below if you think this is all a coincidence or is this predictive programming. We got the bankers robbing the banks, taking money out of the bank. We got San Francisco, we got the bridge, we got the securities, XRPs in there. We got to shut down the Federal Reserve, talking about code. And to tie it all together, David Schwartz was working on the distributed system from 1988 to 91, and then they dropped the Sneakers movie, 1992. Coincidence, predictive programming. All I know is I'm loading up on those big bags, those bags that they don't want you with. XRP. Back to school night for Gary Gensler and the SEC.
Opportunity. So stablecoins and CBDCs can make domestic payments better. And that's extremely important because if domestic payments aren't good, international payments can't possibly be good. Every international payment, at least a retail or consumer one or anything that's not directly between the largest banks, there's going to be a domestic payment on each side. If I'm going to pay a vendor in Italy, there's going to be a domestic payment once my funds get to Italy to that vendor. And so making domestic payments better is essential if we're going to make everything else better too. XRP is an efficient bridge between two assets, including stablecoins and CBDCs. It's neutral, it's jurisdictionless, it's censorship resistant, it doesn't have any central counterparty that you need to trust, so it can be used as a sort of universal bridge. And blockchains are what provide that level playing field. So
we will be all at a level playing field because that's the only way it's fair. That's the only way that you can fairly compete in trade.
And by bringing crypto assets onto a level regulatory playing field, we can help catalyze a more resilient, effective, and innovative payment system.
The issue of promoting level playing field in international trade was mentioned, no?
That a Federal Reserve real-time retail payment service would increase competition and decrease concentration and provide a neutral platform for innovation.
Efficient, fair, and global way as possible, and that implies clearly a level playing field.
This is intended to be a level playing field, whether you're MoneyGram or you're a bank or you're an online or you're PayPal. This is intended to be a level playing field. And again,
frameworks to ensure a level playing field in all sectors of the economy, whether traditional ones or new technologies.
There has to be a level playing field, both for new entrants as well as legacy entrants. And I think that's really, that I think is a fair playing field for everyone to play within.
Like, why would we want this Internet of Value that puts everything on a level playing field? And there's a couple reasons. So one of them is we think we can win on a level playing field. XRP is faster and cheaper and perfectly positioned for the use case. And I think the other reason is almost more important, that this is not a winner take all. I don't think anybody thinks there's going to be one asset that's going to take over the world. There's going to be lots and lots of assets, and all of those assets are more valuable if they can interoperate.
So we'll provide that level playing field so that banks and regulators can live in a multi-asset future without having to deal with hundreds of different APIs, hundreds of different controllers or different rule sets.
XRP is the code breaker coming to level all the playing fields. XRP. All roads lead to the universal bridge. Don't fall for the media trickery. Do the opposite of what they say. They say BTC. They say ETH. I say load up on that XRP, that big bag that that'll want you with. The king of utilities coming to level the playing fields. Load up while you still have some time. XRP, the opportunity, the steal of a lifetime, 38.39 cents. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up that bag, and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OGs, drop a comment down below, and we'll catch you up here on the mothership when that rocket takes flight for that moon party. BYOB. Peace out, crypto ghost.
Meet me at the XRP fountain, high up like we shooting up the mountain.
I think I'm in this for the long term, and I'm not so much in it for the price movement. I'm in it for making payments cheaper and faster. I think the big thing, we can tokenize everything. We can have all these different assets. Bitcoin could become the store of value for the world, or it could be eclipsed by something technologically superior. That's kind of not what this is about. What this is about is improving